Let's take a look at the business intelligence reports included with K9ERP. Go to General Reports, Analytic Reports. You have a list of our BI reports in here. Let's go ahead and create one for sales invoices, as it's the most common. Now, let's go ahead and create a name for this. And again, we're creating a template for future use as well, so this comes in handy. And let's say I want to see, in this case, 2017 versus 2018. And because we're in sales invoice analysis, obviously we're going to be comparing sales invoices for those periods. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to choose, yes, this fiscal year. And let's go ahead and add also last fiscal year. Now you see I have lots of capabilities in here, including a custom one at the end. So you can really run any kind of comparison you want. In this case, I'm just going to compare 17 to 18. You can choose which data to display in the report. In this case, let's go ahead and do everything just to see what we get. I'm going to go ahead and save this parameter. And again, you can always now see the saved reports by clicking over here. So you can save this as a template. So I'm going to go ahead and run this report. And I'll see I have a whole lot of numbers over here. I do my comparison year over year. But let's say I want to break it down. So now I can start breaking it down by whatever parameter I'd like. Let's say I want to see my best performing sales reps. And I want to see from this sales rep what customer is he been servicing the most. And I can keep breaking it down and so forth. And I can again go back to the root and break it down into whatever parameters I'd like. One thing you'll notice that it is a very quick system, and that's something that we work very hard to accomplish. So let's say now I want to see the same report items, but I want to filter it down. I don't want to see every part I have. Okay, so I can go into filters over here, and I can create parameters for all the same drop downs that I have over there. So let's say I want to create something for a part family. I only want to include a specific part family in these reports. So let's say I just want to do my default family over here. So I'm going to add that in there, and again, I'll save my parameters. Now if I run my report, I'll see I'm getting much lower numbers. That's because I'm only taking into account a specific category. So if I break this down now by sales rep, I'll start seeing a lot less data in here. If I bring it down, it'll filter it out. But the idea with this, of course, and I'll go down to the single part numbers, is it sees a whole lot less on the report. That's because I chose this as a filter. And I can go ahead and let's change this up and put not equal to, and again I'll put my default family in there. And there we go. If I run the report, of course now I get middle ground numbers because I included everything except that default family. So you have tremendous capability over here. You can add additional parameters in here. So let's say I want to see, only by sales rep, equal to, and let's bring up Dan Weston over here. Okay, it's the same parameter. Again, Dan Weston can create his own report over here and see exactly his numbers and who he's servicing. So he doesn't have to drill down and get more detail. So you have tremendous capabilities in how you run those analytic reports. And you have an analytic report for every module in the system, and you should be able to pull whatever data you like out of there. Again, these are our analytic reports. If you have any questions, feel free to contact your implementer.